Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm showing you a desk tour of my new desk at my mum's house. I got it for Christmas. If you didn't see what I got for Christmas. Ever since I got it, so many of you guys have been requesting a desk tour and I was just waiting till it was all organised and nice before I actually filmed it. But today I'm filming it and it's really exciting and it's not perfect. I haven't really tidied it apart from like just making it look nice. So it's a very realistic representation of it. This video is also a collab with two other people, those being Sophia and Evie. I've collabed with both of them before and both the channels are really good and study related and I think you guys will enjoy them, so remember to check them out. There'll be a link down below. Although this is my desk, we're going to start off with my folder organisation and I'm just going to really briefly run you through it because it's kind of part of my desk, so I think you guys might want to see. Okay, I apologise for any bad lighting, it's actually after school. But next to my desk I've just got this little area which is basically not anything to do with my desk. I've got makeup brushes, candle, cactus, cotton pads, perfume, random stuff which is completely unrelated, but it's just there so I thought I'd show you. So here I've just got all my folders, so I've got my psychology folder and two maths folders and my other little thing with my D&V stuff stored in it. And then I'm using these shopping bags to store flashcards, so I've got all my psychology flashcards in here. And that idea came from Charlotte. She did a room tour recently and she used so many shopping bags and it looks so nice. And then finally I've got my history shelf. Because history I've got loads of textbooks and other stuff, so I just thought it should have its own shelf. So I've got my two history folders, Russia and the GDR, a flashcard thing in an M&M bag. I've got my textbook, I've got this My Map folder, my D&V log thing which isn't really related, and then I've got this history book by Orlando Figs. Very exciting. So that's just those two drawer sets where I keep all my folders nice and organised. Okay, my chair is just this dining room chair because I couldn't find another one. And underneath my desk, I've got a load of cushions because I've got hard flooring and it's cold on your feet. So I just put cushions underneath it. It looks really bad, but you know what, I don't care. Plus, I don't have anywhere else to put them in my room because my bed's full. So it's the only way of hiding them. I'm gonna start over here. But basically, my desk is white and it's the same one I've got my dad's. It's just an Alex Lindemann desk from IKEA. I've got a coaster, a mirror because I like to do my makeup at my desk in the morning, and then I've got this candle which I bought in TK Maxx and I haven't burnt it yet, but it's literally gorgeous. But it's like this pink grapefruit one and it's so strong, I've not even burnt it and I can smell it in my room. Then I've got these flashcards, sticky notes, which I put up last week for my psychology test and I haven't got around to taking them down yet. And then I've got my laptop and my laptop stand, which is from IKEA. I get a load of questions about that. And I get a load of questions about my laptop, but my laptop's really slow, so I wouldn't particularly recommend it. Okay, then over here I've got a pot of Stabilo, fine liners, very exciting. And then I've got my ran out Muji pens because I'm just getting all the ink to the top before I chuck them away after they're finished. And then I've also got a lip balm in there. And then I've got my radio, and that's the aerial there. It looks so ugly, but I can't do anything about it. I've got my push pins and my treasury tags in here. They're copper and they go on my corkboard and they're really cute. So yeah, they're from Paperchase. And then I've got myself another pen pot which is full of scissors, Inkjoy pens, pencils, ruler, basically your essentials. And then I've got a sticky note here with all the SUVAT equations, and we actually get given these, but whenever I'm doing questions I can't remember them, so if I just have them there then they're always there when I'm doing mechanics homework. I also have loads of fairy lights in my room and these are just from Wilko's. I've also got the window next to my desk which is quite cute. Okay, I've moved this back a bit for the corkboard because there's personal information on it, so I'm pretty sure my bank number's on there. Probably shouldn't be telling you that, and I've got my secondary school card and the train tickets show the name of the place I live, so obviously I've come back, but I've basically got my corkboard and I've got photos, labels, all sorts of just nice stuff on there. I've got the Wi-Fi password so that I never forget it, and I just really like looking at that when I'm bored. I'm just I'll take a study break and look at the cool memories I've got. I don't know, it's really cringy. And then we've got the drawer set, and I'm assuming the top drawer is the one you guys are going to want to see in the most detail. This is my stationery drawer. I promise you it's not exciting. Basically I've got some sticky notes here, reinforcers, and then I've got all my Muji pens in here, plus the ones I bought the other week at the back in a packet. Some old Stedler fine liners, everyone used to have these, but mine are just they're the last ones left. And then I've got my maths compass. I never use this, I probably should, but I never have the opportunity. I also have this little thing here full of washi tapes, paper clips, bulldog clips, sharpener and a rubber. And I have this other pencil case full of Sharpies, and I kind of just like to use pencil cases to organise stuff. I also have a hole punch because A-levels you need hole punches quite a lot. And then in here at the back, if I can get it out, I store all my highlighters. So in here I've basically got lip balm, glue sticks, sellotape, these Stabilo highlighters. I've got some pastel ones at the bottom, and then I've got a pack of 4 mild liners. I think the other ones, I remember pencil case are at my dad's house, I'm not too sure, but these are the ones I keep here, and then I keep my other mild liners at my dad's house, so that I don't have to bring them between, I guess. And that's just in like a makeup bag. And then finally at the back I have some flashcards, and these are, oh, and I've got some cat and cacti stickers. I use those for the Christmas cards. I've got some Sylvine flashcards. These are really good. You can get them for £1 on Wilko's. I would recommend them. And then I've got my diary, which I haven't used too much since I got my to-do list pad, but it's always here if I need to like plan dates. This drawer was like the drawer that I was not really sure what to do with, so I've just ended up dumping in like stuff from the top of the desk. So I've got my to-do list pad, which is from TK Maxx. I have so many questions about that as well. I've got my bullet journal, which yeah, it's just an old art sketchbook because who wants to buy a new one for like the ridiculous price they're available for. And then I've got this A6 zipper wallet. Oh my god, that was very violent, I'm sorry. And then next I've got my makeup drawer. I really don't have enough makeup to justify doing a full-on makeup collection video at my mum's house, so I'm just going to run through it quickly. If you don't like makeup, I'm sorry, just skip ahead in the video. So at my mum's house I don't keep like most of my makeup, so like my Morphe palette and my Urban Decay palettes, and most of my stuff is at my dad's house, but I do have like some stuff here. So for example, in here I have fixing spray, moisturiser, 2 blending sponges, spot stuff. I have my 3 Collection Lasting Perfection concealers in green, lemon and fair. I have literally a clear mascara which I use as brow gel. One mascara, I literally hate this mascara so much I need to replace it because I've got like 6 at my dad's and 1 here. I've got my Rimmel Stay Matte powder, which I love and I feel bad using because it's tested on animals, but do you know what? It's really good. And then I've got this like eyebrow brush, which is an old mascara wand. And then in here I've got 4 Makeup Revolution palettes. Makeup Revolution does really good powders and like palettes and stuff. I'd really recommend it if you want something cheap. So I've got my fake Naked Free palette. I've got my Soph X Revolution thingy bob highlighter palette. I'm not sure if I like this. I only like that shade and that shade. The others are way too glittery and don't look natural on the skin, but those 2 are good because they're like really just glowy. And then I have this matte palette, which it was on 3 for 2 in the back to school sales, so I was like, I'm just gonna get myself a free matte palette because you never know when you're gonna need a matte shade, and matte shades are literally my favourite. And then in here I also have my favourite Makeup Revolution palette, which is the Neutrals palette, and it's basically it reminds me of a mixture of the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and the Naked Free on the bottom, and my favourite shade is this one, and yeah, it's just a really good palette. I would recommend this. It was only £7, so literally get it. And then at the back I've really not got anything exciting, just like makeup remover, deodorant, hairspray, spot stuff, hand cream, moisturiser, cotton pads, lip salve. Basically really boring, so I'm gonna shut that drawer. This drawer is my electronics drawer featuring my Christmas chocolate, which I'm so proud to say I haven't opened yet. I'm seeing how long I can resist. So in here I've just got my electronics. I've got my camera. This is the camera I use for a lot of my videos. It's really tiny. My iPad, a couple of pairs of earphones, laptop case. I've rediscovered my DS as well. Like, other than that, that's it. And I've also got my other tripod in here. What is this? And this last drawer is pretty random, and I actually had a real issue with it because I put the bottom in the wrong way round, and when you make the desk, when you make the drawers, it's like once you've put it in you can't take it out, so I put it the wrong way, which is so stupid. But in here I've just got 2 boxes. It's the bottom drawer. I don't open it, so it doesn't matter. I've got my candles in here, and in this box I've just got my art stuff from GCSEs because obviously I don't want to chuck it away, but I just don't use it. So I've got oil pastels, Prismacolor pencils, which I love but I just don't use because I haven't got time. And then I've just got a load of painting stuff at the bottom. And yeah, that's about it for this drawer. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video interesting. It wasn't in a lot of detail because the light is going. Yeah, this is my desk, very interesting. Obviously I've only had it for like not even a month yet, so it is bound to change, and I'm sure you'll get an updated one in like a year maybe, who knows, we'll see. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to check out the other channels and videos which I've linked down below. I'm sure you'll really like them. And with that being said, I'll see you next week for a brand new video. Bye!